we really about to do this?
Yeah, of course.
But it's so embarrassing.
Don't hide your face. Don't worry. Just follow my lead.
Okay. It's my first time, so take it easy, please.
This is the prettiest girl at my school. Let me explain to you what led up to this situation. My name is Noboru. As you can see, I'm running with the piece of bread in my mouth right now. Oh man, I'm gonna be late! You're curious why I do such a thing, right? Well, let's go back a few days.
No, boo-boo. Are you telling me that you're a junior now and you still haven't had a girlfriend?
It all started when my stepsister, Asahi, got wasted and started obnoxiously getting on my case. Asahi had sacrificed romance for her career. She was pretty, but it was kind of sad to see.
You know what? With those housework skills, you're pretty much a housewife. You need to grow some balls and start approaching girls like a man.
Hey, I'm sure you're aware that the only reason why I can do housework so well is because you make me do it all.
Anyways, here, a present for my feminine brother.
This is a manga for girls. I'd rather read Kanon's RomCom Mangas.
You don't know anything about the real world, do you, you rotten little virgin? This is the best way to understand girls.
So, this is how my stepsister forced me to read a romantic manga. However, that evening... Whoa! This is it! It was a gift from the heavens. I found the ultimate way to meet the woman of my dreams. And that's why I am running with a piece of bread in my mouth. Just like those guys in the mangas. Hopefully I'll be able to meet a tsundere. No, I won't accept anyone but a tsundere. I ran around every morning with bread hanging out of my mouth. But I never ran into a beautiful tsundere on the corner of the streets. How strange. No matter how windy it was, or how rainy it was. Am I doing something wrong? I had a weird feeling that I might be missing something of the important details. I started becoming skeptical, and just as I was about to give up, I finally had the encounter that would forever change my life. Oh, this soft sensation! I've finally done it!
What are you doing to me?
Huh? This isn't how I planned it to go. Huh? Did you just hit me? I thought the girl was supposed to say, where do you think you're touching me? I took a better look, and to my surprise, it was the prettiest girl at my school, Hikari Saijo. She was smart and athletic, capable and beautiful. Your stereotypical princess type. Unfortunately, though, she wasn't what I was looking for. A tsundere.
Oh, I know what this is! You're a molester! A pervert has descended upon me!
No! Sorry! My mistake! Not interested. I'm looking for a tsundere, so you can go now. See ya!
How dare you say such a thing after bumping into me and feeling me up and then grinning like a perv?
Oh, man. Seems like she's one of those girls who doesn't listen. It's all good. I'll just make a run for it. That day after school, I was enjoying my peace. But the door suddenly swung open.
There you are! You're Noboru Ichida, aren't you?
Precisely! I mean, what? Hikari Saijo, did you come all this way just to see me?
Yes, but I do have a problem with how you just phrased that. We should discuss what happened this morning. You have the right to remain silent, so come with me!
Oh, I see. So, she's the princess type. She seems all nervous. It's, kinda cute, actually.
I haven't told anyone about your molestation activities this morning yet. Be grateful.
Oh, so grateful, so grateful.
Why are you talking like a foreigner? Anyways, I'll keep it a secret for you, but you must follow my orders in return.
Orders?
Yes, Noboru Ichida, from now on, you are my minion.
I see. So, she's the princess type, but she's trying to act like a tsundere. And what if I say no? Are you gonna go tell everyone about what happened and try to end me socially?
I would never do something so terrible, but I have other options, like many other options, I really do.
Oh, this must be your first threat. Oh, how cute. Alright, fine. I give up. These butterflies in my stomach are killing me. I'll be your minion or whatever.
Really? Hooray!
Oh, damn. Her reactions. They're so cute! The next day was Saturday, so school was off. I started organizing my things from early in the morning to become Hikari's minion.
Noboru, it's the precious weekend and you're spending it cleaning your room. You should be out dating girls.
I know, but I've been bound up by the hottest girl in my school as her minion.
Huh? Hold on. What?
So I'll be gone for a while, but don't worry about me.
No way. You can't. Who's gonna cook my food and the laundry and clean the house?
Not my problem anymore. And so, I moved out of the house I lived in for 17 years. Just like that. I read the memo handed to me by Hikari and got to her house, but according to the map, it should be around here, huh? I was speechless. Standing in front of me was a run-down apartment building that just reeked of trouble. Did I get it wrong? No, it definitely says Misoji Apartment. I stood in front of the room, and a horrible smell drifted my way. The mailbox was packed with flyers and letters. I bet there's something, or maybe even someone rotting inside. I rang the doorbell fearfully, and Hikari opened the door.
Finally, you're here. You're late, you minion.
The apartment was kinda, But Hikari was cute as usual. I'm sure she prepared that line beforehand. It was so cute. How she obviously didn't practice that line enough. But after she let me in, my jaw dropped. It was a tiny one-room apartment, probably over 30 years old, and the tatami was covered in trash. I could hear something scurrying in the back, but I tried not to let it bother me.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, if you want to put it lightly. I'd say more like shocked and speechless.
I'll keep this arrangement a secret for you, so you must not tell anyone about what you saw here.
She went on to explain, and it was pretty bitter. 6 months ago, Hikari's father's business had gone bankrupt. Her family was split apart, and she was only barely able to rent this rundown apartment under her father's name. In other words, can I call you Princess Penniless from now on? I think it has a royal touch to it, don't you think?
Are you trying to say that I'm poor? And what's with that look? Stop looking at me with pity in your eyes.
One more thing. Why are you decorating flowers in this super dirty room? They look so expensive.
My family may have fallen, but I'm a Saijo woman. Wealth begins with the heart. I must never lose my noble heart.
I see. So you never learned how to do housework and you have no sense of money. Gotcha. So let me get this straight. You're pretty useless, aren't you, Princess Penniless?
Stop calling me that! I have a beautiful name given to me by my grandfather. Call me Hikari.
Gotcha. So, no argument against the useless part, huh? So, now I'm your minion. What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Let's start with cleaning the house.
So, I cleaned for 8 hours. I was able to get most of the trash out, but it was a rundown apartment room to begin with. So it was simple and imperfect at best. We call that wabi-sabi in Japan.
Wow, how amazing. You must have used some sort of magic.
Well, if this is magic, then the world is filled with magicians.
All right, next we shall eat.
Hey now, let's take things step by step. But right then, a pathetic growling sound echoed across the room.
Oh, there must be a fairy whispering somewhere.
Yeah, so you were saying? Food? That sounds like a good idea. I'll prepare something. Hold on.
Yes, please.
I opened the fridge and I was shocked at how empty it was. It was a mystery how she had been surviving, but according to Princess Penniless...
There's a magical dish that makes itself. All you have to do is pour hot water and wait 3 minutes.
Man, the world must be so magical to her. She's beyond redemption. Anyways, there was no way for me to make anything. So I took Hikari to a family diner.
Amazing. I I haven't eaten something so superb in a long time. I'm so happy to be alive.
Wipe your tears and keep the tone lighter, please.
But what about the payment?
Huh? Oh, well, I'm your minion, so I'll pay.
Oh, of course you will. No, that's rude. Thank you.
Oh, how cute! We finished eating and came back home. Princess Penniless said she wanted to take a bath, so I prepared the bath for her and threw in some nice-smelling bath salts, and I'll scrub your back, Princess.
Ah! Why are you coming in?
Oh, I just thought...
Think again! I know how to take a bath alone! Get out of here!
Oh, well. After she got out...
You're a pervert, Noboru! No grown-up things ever, okay?
All right, I'm sorry I tried hopping in. But come on, I'm a big boy, you know. How can I not notice you, Hikari?
Fine then. I will allow you to sleep next to me then, and I'll pretend not to hear if I hear weird rustling in the middle of the night.
Thanks. I guess. It's kind of weird, but oh well. I woke up in the middle of the night to a weird noise.
This apartment is so scary. Maybe there really are ghosts living here.
I turned my head and saw Hikari pulling the thin covers over her head and whimpering.
Father, Mother, Sister, Sebastian, I'm so lonely.
It took me a while to go back to sleep after that because I was just so curious about who Sebastian was. So, life with Princess Penniless went smoothly. Not much has changed compared to life with my useless stepsister. I always did all the housework anyways. And Hikari is easier to deal with, simply for not getting drunk and being obnoxious. As a matter of fact, Hikari always praises me with great enthusiasm no matter what I do. She may be kinda useless, but she's really pure and nice. I sometimes run into her when we're getting dressed, but that's not on purpose. I promise. A month passed like that, and encountered a huge problem.
Noboru, I can't pay rent.
Yikes. I tried to avoid talking about money because I thought it would be a delicate topic, but the problems surfaced themselves. What about money from your dad that's supposed to be on a tuna boat? Did he send you anything?
No, nothing.
I bet he ran. Well, I guess we'll have to find a part-time job for you then.
Work is for the working class. Me work?
Hey, do you understand the situation right now? Take a good look at reality. Yo, your eyes are tripping. I managed to take the half-broken Hikari to my stepsister's workplace, Starlight Productions. I sometimes ask for work here too. It pays well. I told my stepsister about Hikari's situation and begged for some work for her. And...
So, I hear you're using my cute little brother like a slave.
look who's talking.
But you're very pretty. She should be a good alternate for that girl who just disappeared on us right before her shoot. Right, Mr. President?
Jeez, everyone here is always so weird, including my sis. So, my sister took Hikari to go get dressed. Whoa, seriously? Is that really you, Hikari? You're so pretty!
Please remember me like this, would you, Noboru? This is a creepy production company. It must be one of those places where they make those grown-up videos for gentlemen. Oh my, I've finally been sold.
That's what it looks like she's thinking right now. Don't worry, Hikari, this is just a normal entertainment agency. And my sister's one of the best managers. We then drove to the location to shoot. Hikari was a great model and things went smoothly. However, they suddenly needed another male actor midway, so...
Noboru, you're so handsome, so good-looking.
Thanks. I sometimes do model work for money too. You ready? The shoot went well. The final scene was a fake kiss scene. We were sitting at a sofa and I closed in on Hikari. And the kiss... wasn't a real kiss. I'll never forget Hikari's face that day.
Oh my, they paid me so much money. This is like enough for 2 years of rent.
Yeah, well, you debuted as the cover girl for a magazine. That's crazy. I've never even heard of something like that before.
Thank you so much, Noboru. I'll be able to survive now. You're free now, Noboru. I wanted to repay you somehow, and this was all I could think of.
Okay then. Huh? She let me go. But what was this feeling? I'm not excited about it at all. I was a little bit lonely inside, and came back home for the first time in about a month, when...
Welcome home, Noboru!
Huh? Hikari! Why are you at my house?
I put up her profile online and she started getting ridiculous amounts of job offers. So I decided to let her stay here. Noboru, you're in charge of taking care of her and protecting her from now on. Watch her 24/7 and keep the creeps away.
So, I guess our paths have crossed once again, Noboru.
And that is how I started living with Hikari again.
I think I like Hakuba. Oh, the cool Hakuba, right?
Hearing this blushing girl, Alice Himeno's statement, I, Hakuba Nakata, was not surprised at all. I'm so used to this pattern. Until now, all the girls that I liked usually fell in love with the other Hakuba.
I think he'll totally say yes for you, Alice. Just tell him you like him. We'll have the class exchange in March, so everyone's out to confess their love for each other. But I'm nervous. How naive are you? Well, I guess that's a good part about you.
Yeah, that's the really good part about her. That's what made me fall in love with her after all. But I guess it can't be helped if she likes Hakuba. I, Hakuba Nakata, and my friend Sho Hakuba have been together since elementary school. Although we're both Hakuba, reality is that we're total opposites. Hakuba is a popular hottie and everyone calls him Prince, whereas I'm just a plain mop character. My first love, Akari, fell in love with Hakuba at first sight. And the second girl I liked also fell hard for him. And these are just two of many times this has happened. Although most of the girls I liked fell in love with him, I continued being his friend. That is because he is an amazing person. Hey, Hakuba, let's go to the arcade today. I heard they added a new song in the music game. Really? Yeah, let's go. Sho never looked down on other people just because he's popular, and he treated everyone equally. Do you think I can clear this game? I watched many gameplay videos on YouTube, but it was crazy. I bet.
Hakuba.
When we looked back, hearing that delicate voice, there stood Alice. She's all red and blushing. Is she going to... I'm going to the restroom.
Oh, wait! I have to tell you something, Hakuba.
Huh? Me, Hakuba?
Yes.
Does she want me to help her and Sho get together? But if that's so, I guess she won't say it in front of him when he's here. I wonder what she wants.
Would you like to go to the cafe in front of the station with me?
With me? As she nodded her head, I realized she wasn't telling any lies.
I'm in love with Hakuba.
Is she talking about the other Hakuba? Let's go to the arcade another time. Good luck. Tell me how it goes. I received a text from him, but I don't know what he was wishing me luck with. Arriving at the cafe with Alice, I couldn't help but be unsteady.
Sorry for the sudden invite. Was I a bother?
No, you're not a bother at all.
This cafe just opened the other day. They're famous for their cheesecake.
Oh, really? I love cheesecake. I'm excited. Can it be that she invited me knowing I like cheesecake? No, that can't be. The thought excited me a little, but I'm sure she likes the other Hakuba. The one who's always chosen. As I was eating the cheesecake I ordered, I started relaxing a little. Alice, you were saying you wanted to tell me something?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to apologize in advance. I have to get permission from Sho before I give you his number, and I've been friends with him for a long time, but I don't know what his type is.
Why are you talking about your friend Sho?
Huh? Isn't it that you like Sho Hakuba and you wanted to ask me about him?
No, it's not. I'm in love with you, Hakuba Nakata.
Oh, I see. Really? It took me a while until I understood what that meant. So, Alice was not in love with the prince, Hakuba, but with the nerdy mob, Hakuba?
Oh no, Hakuba, you spilled your tea.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Is it really me, not the hottie Hakuba?
You're quite handsome yourself, in my eyes.
Alice was all pink and blushing as she told me about her feelings. In the past, there was a time we spent a lot of time together at the committee. apparently she started having feelings for me then. I see. Excuse me.
Why did you hit yourself?
Whoa, it hurts. So it's not a dream.
Jeez, you don't believe me that much?
Until now, I was never popular amongst the girls, and to think that the girl I likes me back. I can't believe it.
The girl you like?
Yes, you are. Good for you! Congrats! You liked Alice too, right? You knew? Of course, I'm your best friend. Can't believe I made a girlfriend before show. I know over 20 girls had confessed their love to show, but there wasn't a time he said yes to anybody. The next day, everyone in class knew about my relationship with Alice. Apparently, Alice had told her friends, and they told everybody.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. I'm actually happy everyone knows.
Hakuba.
Gosh, stop flirting, you two. I actually secretly liked Alice. She's taken. You lady killer. Stop messing up my hair. Man, the news surprised me in the morning. I thought the person Alice liked was the Prince, Hakuba. Man, I thought so too.
Everyone says so.
Cause don't you have a picture of you and Sho together in your phone?
Huh?
For a brief second, I saw Alice's face freeze. Her expression read, whoops. Does she really have a photo of her and Sho? That's when the school bell went off and we had to stop talking. Still, I felt a lump in my heart. Maybe the person Alice likes is actually him. I hate this negative part of me. It's lunch break. Got a stomachache. Not going to school. Sho's not here. So maybe I can invite Alice out for lunch. I was thinking about what to do, but it turned out that I will be spending lunch with someone totally unexpected.
Hey, Hakuba. Let's have a picnic together.
There came in the Queen Bee's clique. 10 minutes later, they had taken me to the rooftop. Why is this happening? I remember, these 5 are from Sho's fan club, right?
Hey, don't be scared.
I mean, who wouldn't be?
I'll get straight to the point. Can you go out with us too?
Not for what? Want to take me somewhere as your slave?
How mean! I'm confessing my love to you. I like you.
Huh?
We all talked about it, but we're a total of 6, including Alice. So we thought we could share you by the day of the week. And you get 1 day off per week. Sounds nice, right?
Wait. What are you girls from Sho's fan club talking about?
We are merely just fans of the prince. He's not dating worthy. That's right. He's like our idol. Just a prince. We watch from afar.
I remember you guys calling for Sho and confessing your love for him.
Huh? We just wanted Sho to help us get closer to you, Hakuba. And the prince will tell us that you weren't ready for a girlfriend yet.
What? I started getting confused. So the nerdy Hakuba was also quite popular?
We were going to give up on you, but I heard you were going out with Alice now. Then please, date us too.
How does your logic work?
Don't take my Hakuba away from me.
Alice!
I wanted to eat lunch with you, so I was looking for you. And I find you in this situation? He's my boyfriend, okay?
Your melons are touching me.
We're not asking you to break up with him or anything. What do you mean, share him? No way!
Should I say, please don't fight because of me in a situation like this? Whatever, I'll just eat my lunch. Because of the chaos, I wasn't able to talk to Alice for the rest of the day. After school, the girls stormed towards me, fighting over who gets to go home with me. So, I ran away, and here I am now. Wow, what a day. Is it true that you're being asked about me? Yeah, they all liked you. Why didn't you tell me? Well, I knew you liked Alice, and I didn't tell you I wasn't going to make a girlfriend either. So, I thought it was better I don't say it. And I liked you too. Huh? Did you just say something really extreme right now? Oh, don't worry, I have a boyfriend now, so... boyfriend? You going to Sho for advice just got me more confused. These 2 days just really sucked the life out of me. But it was apparently true that Alice and Sho had taken a photo together. What I should do for now is to take good care of Alice. I'm happy that I'm popular, but my heart is for Alice and Alice only. I should tell her how I feel tomorrow, that she's the only one. My decision was made, but I couldn't fulfill it. I was captured by the girls and couldn't do anything.
Here's your lunch. Say, ah. Should I let you sleep on my lap later? Let's leave this place together, Hakuba.
This chaotic lifestyle, how long is it going to last?
How can you be so irresponsible all the time?
After school, a pretty girl's angry voice can be heard in our classroom, and the person being targeted is me. You're sweating the details too much. Nobody cares that much about cleaning.
You're being too lazy, Shigure-kun.
We should just get it over with.
Then it has no point in cleaning up.
There it goes again.
They mix like oil and water.
As my classmates point out, I, Akito Shigure, and the girl that I'm having a quarrel with right now, Reina Shirasaki, fight all the time like cats and dogs. Reina Shirasaki. She's smart and pretty and short, but she is too serious and lacks flexibility. She's so smart that she's the class president. She's also very pretty, so she's popular in school, but I honestly don't see what's so great about her. Because she always complains and messes with me. No one is happy being treated like that all the time, and she's just too serious and inflexible. I'm exhausted. Well done, Akito. Haruki. How come Shirasaki always messes with me all the time? She does that only to me. Well, I guess it's because you're quite the opposite. She's responsible and always gets good grades, right? Yeah, I guess. She can be too serious. On the contrary, you barely pass tests and you're irresponsible about everything. Hey, just hear me out. I know that you're not actually irresponsible. You know where you should be responsible and where you don't need to. I know I can depend on you when I really need you. Oh, is that so? Don't get embarrassed, that's yucky. You can be really mean. Anyway, you're not causing any troubles to others by being lazy. Now you're ignoring me. It would look irresponsible to someone like the class president. I guess we really mix like oil and water. You can't help not being able to get along with everyone. You're right, but I just hope that she doesn't mess with me too much. I guess you're too lazy according to her standards. Or, no, it's nothing. What? I want to know even more now that you stop it right there. Is Shirasaki here? I was about to ask Haruki to tell me what he was saying, but our homeroom teacher came into our classroom. She's already left. Really? Oh no. What's wrong? Oh, you're here, Shigure. No, I'm not. I can see you in front of me. Please take this to Shirasaki's home. Huh? Why me? Why not? You guys are friends, right? What? How can you say we're friends? You've seen us, right? Calm down. I need to get this to her today or I'll be in trouble. But there's more than a week until the time you need to turn this in. We have no school tomorrow, but you can wait until Monday, can't you? Look at the date when this document was created. It says today, right? Yeah? I have to give this to Shirasaki, or she'll be mad at me. Now I see. So, please. No way. I don't know where she lives in the first place. Huh? You don't know? Why are you so surprised? Because, you know. I had no idea that she lived next door in my apartment. It was natural that my teacher was surprised to know that I had no idea about people living next to my own home. I pushed the doorbell, but Shirasaki didn't answer. Maybe she's gone out. I can come back later. Her living next to me can be a big trouble from now on. I was worried that there's a possibility of meeting her outside of school. I don't go out of my apartment much except for school, so I guess I won't be seeing her much though? I've never seen her before. I went back to my room thinking like that. Oh no, I totally forgot. I woke up the next morning to play a game after getting a bit of sleep. And I remembered that a paper I should have given to the class president was still in my bag. What should I do with this? I can give this to her on Monday. No, that'll be bad. But going over to her room now is... I thought of a way that would not make her mad at me. But I couldn't think of any. The sooner the better. So I decided to go over and give it to her now. It's early in the morning, but she might be awake. Ding dong.
Yes?
Her voice sounds lower than usual. Did she just wake up? Good morning, Shirasaki. You might be surprised, but it's me, Shigure.
Shigure-kun? Oh, wait a sec.
She sounded more surprised than I expected, but it's natural when someone that she doesn't like suddenly comes over to her house. She could have asked me what I want. She's weirdly serious.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, wow.
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, your clothes.
What? Don't look!
Sorry, but why are you wearing that?
It's because you came over this early in the morning. I just woke up.
You sleep in that? I guess I was right. I'd never imagined a serious girl like her wearing this when she sleeps. I expected her to sleep in normal pajamas.
Anyway, just come inside.
Wait, do I have to go inside too?
Do you want me to keep talking to you like this? What a pervert.
I don't mean it like that. I meant you can go inside yourself and get changed.
Oh,
Shirasaki turned back to me as if she just realized about that. This is the part where she can be annoying. She's just too inflexible. Why are you always like that? You're being dumb.
Oh,
Hey, Shirasaki?
go in there.
Huh? This is your bathroom, isn't it?
Just get inside.
Wow.
You saw me like this. You should show me the same thing.
Huh? Why? Hey, stop it. This is not a joke.
No, you made a girl embarrassed, so you need to have the same humiliation.
I didn't do anything. Hey, why are you so strong? Stop! Wow! Shirasaki made me get undressed, and I couldn't look at her, feeling very awkward. She must have realized what she'd done because she hasn't said anything for a while. What are we gonna do about this? So, what do you want to do now that you made me get undressed?
Do you want to take a bath?
Why?
I can wash your back?
That sounds appealing. No, wait! Shirasaki, do you really understand what that means? You should be worried about yourself getting in a bath with a man.
I'm okay if it's okay with you, Sugar-kun.
What are you saying? I thought you hated me.
What? No way.
What?
I like you.
Huh?
You don't need to be that surprised. It took a lot of courage for me to tell you that.
But I always thought you hated me.
Why did you think so?
Because you always complained about me.
I wasn't complaining. I was telling you so that you don't get in trouble in the future. I want you to be a better person in the future because I love you.
What was that about? I knew she was too serious, but I didn't know it was this bad. I thought she hated me, but it turned out that she liked me? How could I imagine that? And was she this pretty all this time? I knew she was pretty, but I really didn't like her. But now that I know that she likes me, I suddenly find her cute? Oh no, I can't be thinking of her like that. I could only think of Shirasaki as a pretty girl and nothing else now.
And what's your answer?
What? That was a confession?
Of course it was. I told you how I feel about you.
It's true that she told me her feelings for me, but it was as if she was just explaining herself, and we're in our underwear right now. But she insisted it was so she must be different from others. Well, honestly, I've never thought of you like that.
So, that means no?
Hey, don't cry. I'm just saying I've never thought of you like that before, but now I think you're really pretty.
Then you'll go out with me?
Why do you think like that? We need to know more about each other before we...
Oh, then we can live together.
What? Why do you think like that?
We're getting married in our future, so there's no problem, right?
Are you being serious? She smiles and I look up in confusion. I knew she was serious, but she's just too serious. She just goes straight on the path that she believes in, and she's got marriage in her mind. Okay, I'll live with you if you insist.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You're telling me that you like me, so I need to face you. So, I'll live with you as long as you want. To tell you the truth, I was scared of letting her think of our marriage, so I said yes to living together. But I know better than to tell her the truth.
Thank you so much. I'll wash your back.
Why do you think like that? Hey, wait! Why are you so strong? She thanked me happily and took off the last piece of my underwear. She wrapped herself with a towel and took me in the bathroom. And we started living together. But Shirasaki was kinder to me than I'd expected. She cooked, cleaned, and did laundry for me as well. And we did our homework together. She taught me kindly when I didn't understand at all. She was like a totally different person. But at school...
So why are you being lazy like that?
She was so harsh on me that I couldn't help but suspect there was a whole different character living inside her. She was even harsher than before. I couldn't hide my confusion because the difference between her at home and at school was too big.
Good work today.
Yeah.
Well, what's wrong?
I've been wanting to ask you lately, but why are you acting totally different at home and school?
That's because I was trying to hide our relationship. I can't stop myself from being hard on you so that I can't conceal my real feelings for you.
Trying to hide our relationship is understandable, but being too hard just to conceal your feelings for me is too hard on me.
But it's so embarrassing. I don't want other people to see me getting too sweet on you.
Come to think of it, when she was being angry with me at school, she wasn't looking directly at me. Maybe she was doing that because she was too shy. That's so cute! Well, then I guess there's nothing I can do. But it would be better if you stopped being harsh on me just to hide your embarrassment.
Oh, but I get angry because you're too lazy. I'll do everything at home, but you need to be responsible at school where others are watching.
Oh. Okay, I guess she really does have a problem with how I behave at school. But why did Shirasaki fall in love with me at the first place? Hey, you don't like how lazy I am. But why did you fall in love with me?
To I have to answer that?
I'm not forcing you, but I would be happy if you told me. I honestly don't understand why a serious girl like you likes me.
Well, to be honest, there are a lot of times when I feel like you should be more responsible.
She's being too honest.
Even though you look irresponsible, you actually notice things around you, and you willingly help those in need. Right after we entered school, you helped me with carrying papers and heavy things without saying anything. So, I knew you were nice.
Oh, I remember that. But it feels weird that you think of me as nice when all I did was something we do naturally, like helping others when they're in need. I stopped helping Shirasaki because she always complained and I wanted to stay away from her. But I'm not gonna tell her that.
There aren't many people who can naturally help others in need. At least, I think you are someone that I can depend on.
You're embarrassing me.
You're not used to being praised. I learned a good thing.
Hey, don't try to praise me for nothing, okay?
Okay, I'll just tell you what I think is amazing about you.
She really is honest and inflexible. I think I need to be prepared for a lot of things.
Anyways, I cannot overlook the fact that you're not studying much, or that you don't take cleaning seriously.
Oh,
But it's just part of you that can be improved. And even with such flaws, you're still very attractive.
I have to admit that her honest words made my heart skip a beat. She's too honest, but she has no doubt and cares about what she believes in with all her heart.
Let's sleep. We have school tomorrow.
Yeah,
Are you not sleeping with your back turned to me?
we're sleeping in the same bed because she insisted, but I always kept my back to her. She seemed curious that I wasn't looking away from her today. I'm gonna sleep like this tonight.
It's a big step forward. Good night, Shigure-kun.
Yeah, good night, Shirasaki. Saying good night to Shirasaki, who sounded happy, I closed my eyes trying to soothe my pounding heart. Shirasaki is harsh to me at school, but she's so sweet at home. I got attracted to her charm day by day, and
Hey, your tie is crooked. Let me do it for you.
Shirasaki started doing my tie. When I stayed still without talking back, my tie got straight at once.
You're such a lazy person. Grow up.
Oh, sorry.
Heck.
Shirasaki always messes with me. After Shirasaki left, I scratched my head to show my irritation. I know that she's not really mad at me and that she's just putting on a show. I played along so that her plan went well, but you have to tell me what's going on, Akito. Haruki? What do you mean? Your finger's digging into my shoulder and it hurts. Why are you guys being like a married couple? Huh? We're not. We're just having a quarrel. Look at everyone. Do you really want to lie to us? Huh? Oh. What's wrong, everyone? When I looked the way Haruki was pointing, all my classmates were looking at me. Boys mostly looked jealous, and some of the girls were blushing, and others looked confused. What's going on? I noticed you guys were getting along lately, but what exactly is going on here? I don't know what you're talking about. You just saw us in a foul mood, didn't you? She made your tie! That's not foul at all! And I saw you two secretly looking at each other during classes today. What? I guess we were sometimes looking at each other. Shirasaki looked at me once in a while, so I just looked back at her, but I didn't think others noticed. You have to tell us details, Akito. I'm gonna make you regret stealing my class president! Yeah, you can't get away from your punishment! Calm down, everyone. Your eyes look crazy. Hey, you need to help me, Haruki. It's all your fault. Good luck, Akito. Don't be kidding! I yelled at my best friend for betraying me, but he waved me back with a nice smile on his face, and I was about to get swarmed by jealous boys when
Stop it!
Shirasaki came in between me and the boys.
Don't you dare lay your hands on Shigure-kun. I won't allow it.
Oh, she doesn't know that we're just playing.
I care about Shigure-kun. I'll never let you hurt him.
Before I could stop her, Shirasa was already worked up and began reacting. What, your relationship with Akito? Are you guys...
We're living together.
Huh? Hey, you can just tell them that we're going out or something.
But we're technically not going out yet.
But you didn't have to tell them Akito? Calm down, Haruki, and everyone. I have my own reasons. Now everyone knows about our relationship due to Shirasaki's words, and it became a chaos. She's just too inflexible, but it's part of her charm. And she would continue swaying me, but that's a whole different story. I just have to somehow settle this chaos caused by my cute and overly serious girlfriend of mine.
I never thought people really did double takes. I was on my way back from my part-time job that day. I saw a girl sitting on the side of the street. My first take was surprise, and my double take. Are you okay?
Huh? Who are you?
Was a surprise as well. I was surprised at how cute she was. My name is Shuji Hayama. I'm a 21-year-old, third year in college. Besides school, I work part-time at a diner and spend most of my free time indoors.
I was about to start job hunting soon, and my plan was to just land a decent job somewhere and live an average life. But I never expected her to really follow me home. Good thing I cleaned up.
This is your room? It's pretty clean.
You think? Oh man. What now? I really let her come in. I'm super nervous.
Hey,
Yes? What is it?
are you trying to take advantage of me?
No. Not at all.
Alright, good. But let me make it clear up front that that's not what I'm here for, okay?
Well, why don't you first tell me why you were sitting out there?
Kaori.
Huh? Kaori?
That's my name. Kaori Hanaoka. What's yours?
Me? I'm Shuji Hayama.
Okay, I'll call you Shuji then. You can call me Kaori.
Okay then, Kaori. Why were you sitting out there?
Well, it's complicated at home, and I got kicked out. I didn't have any money for a hotel.
I see. Maybe she's a troubled girl.
But are you sure I could spend the night?
Yeah, sure. I can't leave you out there alone. It can be dangerous.
Better watch out though. I might come on to you, you know?
Nothing like that. You're just spending the night, okay?
Alright then. Thanks for letting me stay. Can I borrow your shower too?
Sure.
Oh, no peeking, alright?
Of course not! After saying that, Kaori went to take a shower. She was outspoken and kind of pushy in a way, but also conservative at the same time. Maybe she's a bit older than me? That's what I thought, but... Whoa! What's that outfit? To my surprise, she came out of the shower room wearing a school uniform.
What do you mean? I didn't have a change of clothes. All I have is my school uniform.
No, that's not what I meant. Are you a high school student, Kaori?
Yeah, I'm a junior. Why do you seem so surprised?
Of course I'm surprised! I didn't know! She was a high school girl. Oh no. Red lights were going off in my head. I can't let you stay then! You're a minor!
You promised I could though, didn't you? A man never goes back on his words, am I wrong?
I ended up giving in, and I let her stay. I felt uncomfortable seeing her in her school uniform, so I let her borrow some clothes and let her sleep on the couch. When I woke up the next morning, she was gone. Well, it doesn't seem like anything's missing. I'm glad there was no trouble. It seems like Kaori really did just spend the night. When I walked into the kitchen, there was a sandwich and a note.
Thank you for last night. I left the keys in your mailbox. Here's some breakfast as a sign of appreciation. Enjoy.
How mature and polite of her. Are all high school girls like that recently? That evening after work, I walked the same street back home, but she wasn't there. I continued walking home, assuming that she had made up with her family and went home. But... Huh? Kaori? What are you...
Sorry, Shuji. Can I spend one more night at your place?
Kaori was sitting in front of my door. That's not a good idea. Letting a minor spend the night 2 days in a row.
Okay then. I guess I'll have to go into town and find a rich old man.
I ended up letting her in. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if something bad happened to her. Neither of us had dinner yet, so Kaori made dinner for the both of us as a sign of appreciation. The breakfast was great too. Kaori's a really good cook. Wow, this is great. You're quite the chef, Kaori.
Right? It's because I did most of the housework until my mom got remarried.
That explained a lot to me. She was so mature for her age because she was raised in an environment that it was necessary. So, why are you back here again?
I got into an argument with my parents again, and ran away, you know.
I had a gut feeling that she wasn't being 100% honest with me. That night, I let her use the shower, let her borrow my clothes again, and let her sleep on the couch. I was deep in thought as I lied in my bed. A runaway girl. And she's a minor. This isn't right. I guess it's my fault for allowing it. But I can't just leave her out there either. Maybe she's in desperate need of help to be relying on a stranger rather than friends from school. The more I thought about it, I wanted to help her unconditionally. As I was thinking such things, Kaori lightly knocked on my door and came in. What's wrong, Kaori?
I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to apologize for lying to you.
She seemed sorry as she told me about her real situation. Apparently, her mother got remarried recently, but her new father was getting uncomfortably close to her, and her mother gets jealous and treats her badly. so she doesn't want to be there. I see. That's very complicated. I felt so bad for her. Thinking back, it was probably just some irresponsible sense of sympathy that I was feeling. But still. Then, why don't you live here?
Huh?
I made up my mind. The next day, Kaori called her parents.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Bye.
What did your mom say?
She told me not to get pregnant. Jeez, it's not like that.
Yeah, true. She told her honestly that she was going to be living with a boy in college, but she didn't think twice and said yes. That was concerning in itself, but whatever.
So, I guess I'll be living with you for a while. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, sure. But you gotta go to school, okay?
I know. I'll do the housework too, so don't worry.
We could split the housework. I'm not trying to make you feel like you owe me anything, but Kaori ended up doing so much for me, and it hurt me inside to watch her forcing a cheerful attitude. That weekend, I took Kaori to the mall.
What are you gonna buy, Shuji?
Well, if we're gonna live together, we should buy some things for that, and other things that you might need. But wanna have a little fun before we go shopping? I wanted to cheer her up, so I took her to watch a movie and play games at the arcade. She was more like a little sister than a girlfriend to me. I'm sure if I had a little sister of my own, I would be spoiling her like this. That evening, I made dinner for Kaori. I learned some skills at my work and tried making dishes that Kaori might enjoy.
Yum! This is way better than the restaurants!
You're just flattering me. After dinner, I handed Kaori a gift that I prepared. Here you go.
Huh? A teddy bear?
Yep. I noticed you staring at it at one of the shops that we stopped by today, so I bought it for you. Sorry. I couldn't think of anything better. Kaori seems speechless. It was kind of a childish gift. Maybe she doesn't like it. Then, Kaori suddenly started crying. I'm sorry! You didn't like it, did you?
No, it's not like that. These are happy tears.
Huh?
It's so nice how well you treat me. I'm just so happy right now.
She hugged the teddy bear tightly with such a pure smile on her face. It was almost as though that mature persona was just a facade. We're living together now, so you can just be yourself around me, alright? And let me spoil you.
But I'm already burdening you. I can't.
You're not a burden at all, Kaori. And I want to spoil you, so let me. Okay?
Okay.
I thought it wouldn't be too inappropriate to give her a pat on the head. We decided that it would be the best if we told people that we were brothers and sisters. After that incident, Kaori started opening up to me about all the problems she had bottled up inside. She would also tell me the fun things that happened at school, her hobbies and dreams, and so on. She seemed more and more like a high school girl, and really felt like a little sister to me. And she said she wanted to visit the diner that I worked at, so I took her on my day off.
Huh? Shuji? Is this your girlfriend?
Oh, no. This is my sister.
Oh, your sister. Nice to meet you. Hey, I think that girl likes you, brother.
Nah, no way!
You're so dull. You better shapen yourself up if you want to find a girlfriend.
I'm good. You're the most important person to me right now anyways, Kaori.
How can you say that with a straight face? Stop embarrassing me like that.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like a sister. After these kinds of little things, I gradually started noticing Kaori more. And Kaori started asking me to spoil her more.
Your lap is perfect, Shuji.
I was the one who said that I wanted to spoil you. But still, I was trying my best to be a good big brother. But I couldn't help but think of Kaori as a girl. Oh man, I'm starting to second guess myself here. I had complicated feelings. And about 2 months since she started living with me. One day, it was late, and Kaori hadn't come home yet. She's late. She said that she came home straight from school today. I got worried, and tried texting her and calling her. But she wouldn't pick up. Maybe she's getting sick of living with me. Recently, things have been a bit awkward between us. I may have been pushing her away to try to avoid noticing her. Maybe I did something to make her dislike me on accident. I got restless and ran out of the house. But immediately...
Huh? What's wrong, Shuji? You going somewhere?
Oh, Kaori! I couldn't get a hold of you. So, Kaori was standing there, just like her usual self.
Oh, sorry about that. My phone was out of batteries.
I was so relieved to find her. And before I knew it, I was hugging her in my arms.
Huh? What is it, Shuji?
I'm sorry. Recently, I've been lying to you. No, I've been trying to lie to myself.
Huh?
The truth is, I like you, Kaori. This might be heavy, but I hope to someday have a real family with you. I couldn't help myself. I was regretting it as the words were leaving my mouth. If this fails, then this is the end of our life together. Then,
Oh, perfect. I just chose this.
she pulled something out of her bag as she said that. Is this a tie?
Yeah, you said you were job hunting soon, so I thought you might need it. But I thought it might be a little heavy giving you a gift like this, even though I'm not your girlfriend.
Wait. Then,
Yeah, I want to be your girlfriend too, Shuji.
the following year, Kaori graduated high school, and I graduated college, and we both started working. And 5 years after we started dating, we finally got married.
Shuji, you're forgetting something.
Oh, my bad. Huh? What am I forgetting again?
My kiss goodbye.
There is a new life growing inside of Kaori right now. I remind myself every day that I have to work hard to provide for Kaori and our child.
One evening,
Oh, Nee-chan, I love you. Nobody could take you away from me.
my younger sister climbed onto my lap. I thought you didn't like me.
That's not true. I always loved you.
Oh, I thought she didn't like me. My name is Kazuki Amamiya. I'm in my second year in high school. My goal for this year is to finally get a girlfriend. But I'm still breaking the record for not having a girlfriend in my life. After all, I'm at the bottom of the school hierarchy.
Hey, Kazuki-kun, if you're going to the store, get me some bread, will ya? Oh, and I'd like strawberry milk. We'll be waiting for you.
I mean, it's not that bad when girls ask me to do stuff, but as you would have guessed, I'm also at the bottom of my family hierarchy.
Here comes the gopher. You're so pathetic, you know?
This girl who's making fun of me is my younger sister Yume. She goes to the same high school as I do, and she's in her first year. Even taking into account that she's my sister, I would call her a super beautiful girl. But she has the worst personality, and she keeps making fun of me.
At this rate, you're never going to get a girlfriend in your life.
Damn it. I'm going to show my stupid little sister that her big brother can also pull this off. Introverts also got some pride. Please, be my girlfriend. So I confessed my love for each and every girl in my class in their student numbers order. It will become a problem later on had I started from the cutest girl and worked downwards. And the results were...
So dumb! You are just so dumb!
Yume couldn't stop laughing after hearing what had happened, especially because it didn't work. After getting hit with all of the no ways, impossibles, and get out of here's, I came home covered all over in wounds, and she just had to rub some salt in it.
Now that the 10th graders know about this, the whole school must know what had happened.
True. By the way, were you fine? You know, being my sister and stuff?
I'm fine. I had already told my friends that we're not related.
Gosh, she had already taken the initiative. Getting rejected by 20 girls within a day. I'm never going to recover from this. I was feeling down on my own at the corner of the classroom.
You're Amamiya-kun, right?
Indeed, I'm Amamiya-kun. What do you want? Huh? When the cutest girl in our grade, Kanami Iijima, started talking to me.
I would like to talk to you. Could you follow me outside?
But why could Iijima-san be coming over to my place? Iijima-san brought me up to the rooftop. What is this all about?
To put it simply, I can be your girlfriend if you're looking for one.
Huh?
I'm saying, let's go out on a date.
For real? No. You're that Kanami Iijima, right? You're the school queen bee Iijima-san. All the guys are into you. You're reigning on the top of the school hierarchy. How could you possibly become my girlfriend?
It's kind of embarrassing when you say all of that in my face, but... And reigning is taking
taking it a little too far.
But Ijima-san had a dark expression on her face.
Actually, all of that is kind of causing me problems. It may sound like I'm being ironical, but because of my good looks, so many guys hit on me. And I'm not happy at all when they hit on me just because of how I look.
I think I get it. So you want me to pretend to be your boyfriend? I guess that can happen sometimes. She wants me to act like her boyfriend to keep the other guys away.
No, I want you to be my real boyfriend.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's interesting to be in a relationship without any love, right?
Okay. I think she doesn't understand what being in a relationship means. But I'm fine with that. But why me? Can't it be anyone else?
We share mutual interests. Amamiya-kun, you were so desperate you hit on every girl in your class. When I heard that, I thought you could help me out.
Sympathy, huh? Well, I expected she wouldn't be like, I actually had a crush on you. My sister kept making fun of me about that. Anyway, I'll happily be your boyfriend.
About that, I want you to definitely keep this from your sister.
Huh? Why?
Well, there are various reasons for that. Just keep it a secret, okay?
Okay, I'm fine with that. I guess I'll just tell Yume that I have a girlfriend, but I can't tell her the name. That's how my relationship with Ijima-san started, as a secret from my sister. I told Yume what had happened.
Huh? You have a girlfriend?
Yeah. I can't tell you her name because she wants it to be kept a secret for now. But your brother finally has a girlfriend.
You're definitely getting deceived. She'll probably make you pay a bunch of money for worthless stuff.
What kind of person do you think your brother is? Yume seemed to be in a panic. For about 3 weeks after that, I've been hanging out with Ijima-san at school. We go out on dates on the weekend. Our relationship was going pretty well. She's just so beautiful.
Is there a fly or something on my face?
Oh no, you're just so beautiful.
You're flattering me.
Ijima-san. She probably doesn't like me or anything, but that reaction is just too cute. I'm going to fall in love.
Hey, Amamiya-kun.
What?
About us.
Just when Ijima-san was about to say something, something came flying into my sight.
No!
Huh? Yume?
Ijima-san, you cannot be his girlfriend.
Yume-chan.
Why are you here?
Because you told me you were going on a date with your girlfriend on the weekend, Oni-chan. And your girlfriend happens to be Ijima-san? Too beautiful! She's completely out of the league of an introvert like you!
Ouch, that hurt.
You found out our secret.
Anyway, Oni-chan, why were you keeping it a secret that Ijima-san was your girlfriend?
That's...
I asked him to do so.
Why?
Well, you're just hiding your brother's issues, right? It's famous amongst girls in 11th grade.
Huh? Why hasn't anybody talked to me about that? Because I'm an introvert who doesn't have any friends?
A few weeks ago, I happened to hear you talking to some friends of yours in the bathroom.
My big brother may seem unreliable, but when you ask him to do a favor, he would do anything, such as going to the store for you.
Yume, isn't he just a gopher?
No! He's just too kind to turn people down. In reality, he's such a kind and reliable Oni-chan. That's why I love my Oni-chan. I love my Oni-chan. Love!
Ah! My sister cannot be so cute.
Cute? I mean, no, I didn't say that.
Have I misheard you? But I don't think it could have been anyone else.
Wait, think about it. No realistic sister would ever be talking like that, right? She just misheard it. No way my sister would ever say such things. But now...
I love you, Oni-chan. No way I'm letting some other girl take you away from me.
But didn't you dislike me?
No way! I love you, so nobody's taking you away. Not even Ijima-san.
Wait a minute, you should calm down. I somehow calmed my sister down while she was sitting on my lap. and I told her the truth about me and Ijima-san.
Huh? So you two aren't real lovers?
We are still in a relationship, but I don't think she likes me.
Like a couple with no more love?
Kind of like that. We're in a relationship without falling in love with each other.
Oh, now I'm relieved. I thought you would have fallen for her while you were pretending to be her boyfriend.
You definitely are pretty sharp, my little sister. It's true. Your brother has started to think about Ijima-san that way. I mean, a lot. However, ever since that happened, Yume has changed.
Oni-chan, I made some cookies. You want to try some? Let's play this game together. Oni-chan, let's go into the bath together. I want to wash your back.
We're already in high school. Going into the bath is really going too far. What a baby my sister is. She's completely changed. Yume's transformation confused me, but we began to go to school together every day.
Oni-chan.
What? Could you get off of me? It's difficult to walk straight. I didn't know how to react when she wrapped her arms around me. I couldn't push her away. What am I supposed to do? We are siblings. This can't keep going on. It just can't. After 3 days of that, Ijima-san came in front of us when we were going home from school.
Amamiya-kun.
Ijima-san? Ijima-san looked like she had a lot on her mind.
Hey, you don't particularly like my brother, right? Could you stop coming near him?
Hey, Yume! Ijima-san said nothing and just left. I thought that would be the end of our relationship. However, next day, during lunch break...
Amamiya-kun, have you eaten your bento already?
Huh? Ijima-san?
If not, I made one today, so why don't we eat lunch together on the rooftop?
Blushing, Ijima-san looked like a girl who had fallen in love. She was even cuter than usual. Of course, I know that I'm being overly self-conscious. There's no way a girl like Ijima-san would get a crush on me. However...
After what happened yesterday, I thought it through. But I can't help but liking you.
Huh? On the rooftop where nobody was around, Ijima-san started hugging me.
At first, I wasn't into you. But after talking with you and going on dates, I actually fell in love with you. If you, Amamiya-kun, don't have anything against this...
She was asking me to kiss her. Can I really do this?
Oni-chan! Whoa! What are you guys doing there?
Yume, we were just... I got away from Ijima-san quickly. Hadn't Yume come, I would have... Okay, now we've got another problem.
What you were saying the other day. It's alright if I come close to him if I like him, right?
No, it's not.
Ijima-san? Does she actually like me?
Oni-chan belongs to me.
Who decided that? Amamiya-kun and I are in a relationship in the first place.
I decided. I've been in love with him for a really long time.
But you two are siblings. Siblings are...
Actually, we aren't.
Huh? What did she say? According to Yume, she kept asking our parents when she was in junior high because we really don't look alike at all. It turned out that our parents got married when we were both really small. I am the child of my father's first marriage, and Yume was the child from our mother's first marriage. And this is what I heard from my father. They were intending on keeping it a secret, but because Yume was so persistent, they just had to tell her the truth. But her reaction then was...
So, I'm not related to him. Great! That means I can get married with him, right? Right?
Like that.
In other words, I am the one who's going to marry Oni-chan in the future.
Who said that?
And I have the privilege of being his younger sister, which means we can be lovey-doveys all day long.
Once again, who said that?
But how about you, Amamiya-kun? I want to keep on being with you from now on too.
I still couldn't sort things out in my head. They kept asking me which of them I was going to choose, but I was still shocked that Yume and I weren't siblings. After all, I couldn't give any answer that day, so all of us went home together until Ijima-san left.
I'm never letting go of Oni-chan.
Nor am I. I'm his girlfriend.
I just got rejected by all the girls in my class, and now I'm in between two beauties. This was unthinkable just a while ago. I think I'll have to make them wait until I get a concrete answer.
I can't hold it anymore! Twin Tails shall prevail! It's justice! Beauty! Twin Tails are awesome! Pigtails shall prevail! Whew! I'm going home. My name is Toma. I'm a first year in high school. Everyone knows me as a straight A student and a well-behaved young man. That's what everyone thinks I am. That's why sometimes I come to the rooftop of abandoned buildings and shout my overflowing love for pigtails. My love for pigtails started just 1 year ago. I was still an examinee. What? What a voice! It was the cyber virtual singer, Miyu. Her singing voice was a blessing to my ears, and it felt like magic. Of course, I also fell in love with her beauty. She was in pigtails, and that was the start of my love for any character in pigtails. I believe this is what you call a fetish. La da 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 la 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 la. I'm home.
Your humming is annoying.
Whoa! Natsuki, you were here?
Toma, you're listening to Vocaloid again? Don't you get sick of it? If you're a hidden otaku, don't show that side at home either.
You're the only one who knows that I'm an otaku. Ever since she found the Miu products that I bought online, Natsuki's the only one that knows my deepest secret. She uses that as a threat to do whatever she wants. It's been an issue recently.
Did you buy me pudding?
Mm-hmm.
Milk pudding? I said I wanted the caramel one.
That was all they had.
I'm going to tell Mom then that you bought that disgusting body pillow online.
Stop, please. I beg you.
Jeez, you're so useless.
But you're eating it after all.
Oh yeah, are you free tomorrow? I'm sure a nerd like you has nothing to do.
That's rude. Well, yeah, I'm free.
Kanako said she wanted you to help her with her studies.
Oh? Didn't Kanako have good grades already?
Yeah, she's the top of our class, but she said she has one place she just doesn't understand. You can teach her, right, Toma? Oh, you've got her brains.
That's all I've got. But okay. Tomorrow then? Kanako is Natsuki's childhood friend. She often came to our house to play since they were in kindergarten. She has a small figure, is graceful, and has good grades. To this day, I wonder why she's good friends with Natsuki.
Hey, were you just thinking of something extremely rude?
No! Not at all! The next day...
Thank you for having me.
The duck! Whoa! She's in pigtails?
Toma, thanks for making time for me today.
Thanks for coming. Natsuki's waiting in her room. That was close. My mind went blank for a second. Whoa! Kanako's so cute in pigtails! Wait! No! I have to calm down. I shouldn't look at her that way. Natsuki will get upset. Stay calm. Stay calm, Toma! So, where is it that you didn't understand?
Oh, it's this one.
Let me see.
Yes, sir.
Is it this one here? Oh! It's tickling my hand. Could this be the tips of her pigtails? Or are they feathers of an angel? It's so tickly. Gosh! Sorry, I was, trying to clear my mind.
Huh? I'm sorry my brother's such a weirdo, Kanako.
No, I don't mind.
Phew, let's take a little break.
Natsuki, where are you going?
To the bathroom.
Oh.
Toma, don't you dare do anything weird to Kanako, okay?
Why would I? But still, she's so cute. She looks great in pigtails. Uh-huh.
If you look at me that much, I can't concentrate.
Oh, sorry. I was staring too much. No, I mean, I thought you looked different from usual.
Is it weird?
Whoa! She's twiddling her hair with her fingers. That's not fair. She's too cute. I think you look cute.
Ahem.
Ah!
Hey, I'm hungry. Toma, go buy pudding.
Fine.
It's got to be the caramel one, okay? What would you like, Kanako? You can ask for anything. Toma will pay for it.
But,
I have to go anyway. No worries. What do you like?
I'll go with you.
I'm sorry you had to come shopping with me, although you're the guest today.
No.
Gosh, that Natsuki! She's not participating in studying at all. She's pretty smart if she tries, though.
It's okay. Natsuki's really smart.
Oh my. She's cute when she smiles, too.
Should I hold one bag?
It's okay, it's okay. It's not that heavy anyways. I can't let a girl hold it.
But...
Ah! Careful!
Ah!
Sorry. Were you surprised?
I'm fine.
That car was crazy with the driving. Damn! Oh, that was scary.
Sorry. Ouch.
You're there! Don't move. So close. I smell the sweet scent of shampoo from her pigtails.
Sorry.
It doesn't come off. Oh, stay still.
I can take off the hair tie.
It's stuck.
Then we can cut my hair.
No! No way! A girl's hair is her life!
Huh?
Oh, yeah!
Ah!
There we go! Let's get home and have Natsuki help us.
No, I'm too heavy.
You're not heavy at all. Just stay like this a while, okay?
Okay.
Oh, we're back! Natsuki! Help us!
Why are you screaming? Wait, what? What are you doing to Kanako, Toma?
It's not that. My hair is stuck in this button.
And I don't want to damage her hair, so we had to.
Huh? Jeez, I'll untangle it, so stay still. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Natsuki.
You have to be careful, okay? Hey, isn't your hair usually straight? Why did you tie your hair today?
Huh? That is, I'm sorry.
Huh?
What?
Kanako!
What's wrong, Kanako?
We first confronted Kanako, who suddenly started crying. Then, she started telling us what happened. To summarize it, Kanako saw me walking towards the abandoned building yesterday and decided to follow me.
Huh? Toma was screaming in the abandoned building?
You know that rumor that says you can hear weird voices from that building sometimes? So, I was just worried. But I heard him screaming that pigtail shall prevail on the rooftop.
Ah! Ah! She heard me! And it was a rumor, too!
Prevails. That means you like it, right? I thought if I were to wear pigtails, too, Toma would look at me as a girl, too.
Ta-ta! What? That's why you're in pigtails today? So, you said you wanted to study with me because...
Yeah, I wanted to meet you, Toma.
Whoa! For me? She came in pigtails? She's just way too cute.
I'm sorry. At the end, I only caused trouble to both of you, Natsuki.
That's not a problem, but... Kanako, are you sure you like this guy? He's a Vocaloid nerd, you know?
Hey! Don't say that!
Shut up! You can't hide anything from someone who might be your girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Vocaloid? You mean MYU?
Uh-huh. You know Miu?
I know that she's your favorite artist. That's all I know.
Natsuki! How dare you!
I didn't tell her.
I'm sorry. When I came over last time, I was watching Toma, and I found out from the song you were humming.
No way!
Whoa, it seems like you and Kanako are quite similar.
Really? You're too sweet.
I'm not complimenting you. Oh well, Kanako, are you really committed to this? If you start going out with him, you have to be in pigtails all the time.
Yeah.
You might have to be in pigtails forever, you know?
Hey, forever?
Yes, I am ready for this. Because I love him.
Toma!
Ow!
Don't you dare make Kanako cry. Promise?
Natsuki! Kanako?
Yes.
I love you too. Oh, but even when you're not in pigtails, I love you.
I'm so happy.
And with that, I now have a beautiful girlfriend in pigtails. And it's all because I shouted, "Pigtails shall prevail" in the abandoned building. We never know what happens in life, huh? After that, Kanako promised herself to wear pigtails forever, and has been going to school in pigtails every day since. Apparently, she's super popular at school. And I'm honestly a little worried.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Wasn't waiting for too long. Let's go home.
Yeah.
I hope it becomes spring quickly.
Hmm?
We can go to the same high school together then, right? I'm sure you'll make it to this school if I were you, Kanako.
I'll do my best.
And if we're in the same high school, I can protect her at all times.